Right now, it's winter and PC parts prices have gone up. And the question I get asked the most is now a good period to build a PC? So I figured I'd make this video so we can have one simple video on when are the best periods in the year to build a PC with all the little variations and little exceptions, okay? So I'm always building computers, but if you're gonna buy one in December, rest assured you're gonna pay more than if you were to buy it in June. So welcome back at weeelll, and let's get straight to the video. So the PC market is a market that goes in cycles, even more so than regular ones. Put it simple, people during the summer when outside is hot tend to spend less time on their computers. So I'm gonna tell you recommendations based on me living in Italy and staying in Europe. But of course, if you live in a place where in December it's summer, probably people are gonna want less PCs in December. But it's not just a matter of temperature outside. It's also a matter of school year. That's very important. And it's also a matter of when do people take vacations and when do people receive gifts. Based on all these variables, I can tell you that in Italy, the absolute hottest period of the year in terms of sales for PC hardware is going to be November to December. But September is also going to be extremely demanding because people tend to come back from vacations. In Italy especially, people tend to go away for the whole month of August. They come back on September and they all of a sudden want computers, laptops and stuff. And of course, supply and demand, if more people are buying products, the prices are gonna go up. So in general, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive to buy a computer from September all the way to February. And it's gonna be a little bit less expensive to buy a computer from, I wanna say, May, June, all the way to the end of August. Now, you may notice I am missing a few months there and that I'm not actually very convinced when I'm saying this because there are a lot of exceptions, actually more exceptions than regular rules. And that's why I thought it's deserving of a video, okay? So let's start from January and I will guide you through the whole year and telling you guys if you should wait for specific things and what you should do. January. So what happens in January is it's the new year. We are right after Christmas. And what happens with the end of the year is a lot of people will have to spend for their businesses and to make gifts for people and will be receiving gifts. So, little spoiler for December, again, it's probably the most expensive month in the year to build a gaming PC. But in January, since we are right after that wave of people buying, what happens is the first few days of January, we still have some people coming with the money they received during December or with the money they have left, and they're still gonna buy something. But then as we enter into mid-January, going towards February, the market is gonna slow down significantly, which means you can get two kinds of great deals. The first kind is shops will have leftover parts which they haven't sold during winter and they will now want to offload. So you can go there, buy one at that moment and make a very good deal. Second one is gonna be on the used market. People are gonna usually sell their older hardware after they bought their new one in December. So January, late January especially, is the best time to buy a used game PC. And going towards February, usually you notice a very big dip towards the end of January, beginning of February, which then normalizes and goes back to regular winter time where still people are buying PCs, but they don't have any specific reasons to do so. However, it is not uncommon for new components to launch in this period. And if we do have a launch, older components are going to be less expensive and people tend to buy at launch, which overall tends to balance out, but you may want to ride these waves to think about whether you should wait up until after the launch is actually finalized or if you should buy before. Then going towards March and April, in these periods, usually there's nothing special happening and it's generally a good time to buy. However, once we get towards May, a lot of people get their tax returns, which means they have more money to spend and they are willing to buy more computers, which means the price is gonna go up a little bit more. Also, the people who actually are gonna spend their summer playing a bit more or maybe working a bit more and they're gonna need a PC, they generally plan it around this time before summer actually starts. When we get towards June, with a little exception for people who are finishing school, which in Italy is around that period, who will maybe have some money or gifts and are gonna buy some computers, generally we are starting to go into the lowest points of the year when the prices are the lowest, when people like me are working the least, and when you guys can buy for the cheapest price ever. So June, July, and August are the best periods ever. If you are a PC flipper too, this is when you should stock up on stuff to make a profit later. Something I see happening though is towards the end of August, people will start doing what I just said, and we start to prepare for the new year. So the best period would actually be around the mid of summer. I want to say June, July, and the beginning of August is probably the best time ever, because in August I find sometimes I have difficulty actually getting parts, which of course means we're going to have less deals to pick from and less good deals. On the used market too, in these periods, yes, you have some great deals because nobody's buying, a lot of people are selling, but a lot of people are on vacation, so there are going to be a little bit less listings, which means a little bit less supply on the used market. As we get into September, things generally start to pick up again. I think it's pretty gradual, there's nothing crazy, but towards the mid of September, I find generally is the period which is the most crowded ever and when prices start to go up a little. Prices will then generally still be at around summer level though, around October. For some reasons, October is never this massive month, or at least it is not in terms of suppliers. Maybe they have enough stock still, and they are not pumping up the prices yet. As we get towards the end of October though, and entering November, we enter the period when stuff goes up. This year we also have the RAM pricing going up. I made a dedicated video about that in case you guys want to check it out. It's here on the channel. You shouldn't panic about that. And there are some very good alternatives to weather the storm. But things like those, or maybe a new GPU launch or a GPU shortage, they always happen in this period because the weather is better for crypto mining, it's better for gaming, it's better for anything computing related, and people have more time to spend inside. This is when you usually want to avoid buying or building a new computer, but of course, if for some reasons you have to, you can still get good deals. For example, what I try to do is I try to build some computers with summer pricing, and then I will just keep them ready. So in case you are fine with the configuration I suggest, you can buy the PC basically at a much lower price. Of course, I can't do too many, so it's going to be just a few, but for the few people that are a bit smarter, in my opinion, they can still get a good deal doing that. And this is basically the breakdown of how the year goes in terms of pricing on PC hardware, and this is when you should buy or not buy. Of course, there are going to be some more exceptions depending on, again, GPU shortage or things like that, but in general, in terms of period of the year, this should cover them all. But since you guys know a lot and sometimes quite a bit more than me, please, if you do have some other suggestions, drop them down below in the comments. I always want my channel to be like a little community where we can help each other. We are a small percentage of the people out there, and I think it's good if we help each other. With that said, if you guys liked the video this far, drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think, even if you disagree with me. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.